When I was a college student at the University of Albany, I used to sometimes stop by the YMCA, and because there was certain programs going on, maybe a basketball program or some other event that was going on. And then my father-in-law actually was instrumental in the establishment of the Guilderland YMCA for the expansion to the new building that it's in right now. So I was drawn by the opportunity to speak to the students that were part of the Achievers. I was impressed by some of the things that the students were given access to. When I was a student in high school, I was giving access to working on Wall Street as well as going to the New York Stock Exchange, and I've never forgot those experiences. So I thought all of those things were important, including the opportunities to speak to mentors, opportunities to go to college tours, and different things like that. So I just kind of saw myself in a lot of these students, and it's always have piqued my interest even till today. I served on the board for 9 years and then transitioned to becoming board chair. You know, it was great becoming board chair because it gave me the opportunity to work directly with Dave, understanding some of the challenges that not only that he has to deal with, but you know, the challenges management have to deal with. I think the YMCA has probably the best board, volunteers, and staff management team out of any organization here in the Capital Region. And based on my exposure to the volunteers and the management team and the staff, you can see why this organization has been here for as long as it has. When I was young, my mother would give our things away, meaning like our clothing, our sometimes toys that we wouldn't play with, to kids that were less fortunate. And I never really understood that when I was young. I always saw it as my mother's giving away our things, and she would say, there are people there that need it a lot more than you do. And that has always stuck with me, and that's always have been the driver of why I volunteer for organizations that are addressing the needs for individuals that may not have opportunities or are less fortunate.